Hello friends, in this video we will see how to work with date and time in in JavaScript. So we can create a date object in Java using the new keyword. So for example, I can use, let's say I'm defining a variable where so all we have to do is we have to create new date. D should be caps. So once you create the date, it will assign today's date as well as a time to the current object. So now we have the date object in a variable called today. So now let's say that we have today here. From this we can make a call to three different functions. One is a toString, and another one is a toDateString, and to TimeString. So this toString will return a complete date. So this date, whatever it returns, so it returns this date object in terms of a string, and that will contain today's date as well as a time. If you need only the date part, you can use toDateString. And if you want only the time part, then you can use a toTimeString. So these are all the three basic functions you can use to get so toString is to get a complete date as well as a time. Then dateString will give you only the date part of the string, and you can use a toTimeString to get only the time part of the string. Again, here T should be caps. So apart from these, we have various other functions. Like suppose if you want to get only the date, you can use getDate. So getDate will return only the date. Then you can use getDay. GetDay will return the day number. Say for example, we'll start from Sunday, Monday, so like that it will continue to Saturday. So you will actually get the digits in terms of 0, 1, likewise you will get. So that's the use of getDay. Next, there's a method called getMonth. So this will return you the month number. So this is how you can bypart. So if you want to year, it's not get year, so you have to use get full year. So that's how you will get the year. Then for getting the time, you can bypart it, get hour. This will return the hour portion of the time. So if you see here, toTimeString will return all the time string. That means hour, minute, second, millisecond, everything. But if you want to bypart, you can use the getFlavor on the today object. Here this is the today, right? So from today you can call all this function. today dot get full year, get hour. Get minutes, and you can use get seconds. So this way you can bypass the data objects. So once again, if you see here, first we create a date using the new date, then we are assigning it to a variable. After that we have a valid date, today's date. Then to see the complete date you can use a toString, or if you want only the date part you can use a toDate string, or if you want only the time part you can use a toTime string. So the T is caps here. Then if you need a further bypass the date and time, then you can use a get date, get day, get month, get full year, get hour, get minutes, and get seconds. So all we should call using the object which we already created. That is, you can use today. Then you can use the methods here. Alright, now let us see an example. So here if you see, we have a HTML document with the head, and there is a space because we are going to place some script inside the head tag. Then in the body tag we are going to bypass the date and print. So in the head we are using new date, and we are storing that in today. So the variable today will hold the complete date. That means it will hold today's date as well as time. Next, if you see, we used a toDate string, toTime string, and a toString. So this will provide the high level bypass. So the toString portion here. So this toString will return complete date, and this will return only the time portion, and date string will return only the date part of it. Next, if you see, we further bypassed the date as well as time. Here we used the relevant function: get date, get day, month, full year, get hours, get minutes, get seconds. Alright, now we will execute this in IE. Here is the script which you already saw in the PowerPoint slide. So if you see here, we have 3 script tags. One is in the head part, which will, when you load the document, at that time itself we retrieve today's date and we will store that in a variable. Then in the body portion of the script, we are making use of those, we are making use of that variable today. Then we are bypassing the date. Now let me execute this in IE and you can see the result. So if you see here, first we are printing the current date. So the toDate string prints only the date portion of it from here to here, date portion. Then the time portion starts from this one, and toTime string is printing the time portion. This is a toDate string. Then further we used the methods get date, get day, get month, all those stuff, and you can see it here. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.